Just for you, what was kind of maybe your biggest takeaways from fall camp, biggest things that you were kind of, pleased with yourself on, and a couple things you want to show up before the season starts?
I would say just learning the defense. I think I've continued to make strides in that, and I still need to get better. But I think just as a whole defense too, I think the new guys have learned the scheme and gotten better at it, and we're playing fast right now. So
we certainly saw you lay some really heavy hits on a number of occasions, whether it's on a run play or even just when the quarterbacks were live. Just for you, how much are you kind of trying to take that upon yourself to be kind of the heavy hitter of the linebackers and use that to kind of spark the defense?
Yeah, I mean, as a linebacker, I feel like you got to, hit hard and, just kind of play with aggression, and I try my best to do that. So.
You mentioned learning the defense. And a guy in your position at linebacker, like what makes this defense, I don't know if hard is the right word, but what do you have to do to kind of get the hang of it?
I would say just studying my playbook has been huge, and then we did a lot of walkthroughs in the summer, and that definitely helped. So all that kind of stuff, and then just talking to other guys that have been in the defense has helped. So, yep.
Tell us about your buddy Anthony at middle linebacker. What's it been like working with him and him being, just his second year in college? Are you surprised at all, just kind of the strides he's making so far?
Yeah. Polano's a great player and very smart too. So he helps me out with everything. And he's great. So,
what do you really enjoy about this specific scheme and this style of defense?
I would say compared to last year, I feel like I can play a little bit more fast and kind of just play football a little bit. So it's been a lot of fun.
When you say play a little fast, what were kind of the factors that allow you to do that?
Well, I think me learning the defense last year definitely has helped. But I think Coach Bobbitt does a good job of saying, okay, this is your fit, but you can also play football a little bit, and you don't have to be a robot and say you got to be here. So I would say that helps too.
Can you describe Coach Bobbitt not only as a DC but as a coach and a person?
Yeah, Bobbitt's great. Good young energy and super smart. So.
What was your first impression of meeting him?
I think in the past I've kind of had coaches that are a little bit more like, not like Army style, but kind of a little bit more of like, I don't know how you want to describe that, but Bobbitt, he mixes kind of the fun and then also, when it's time to lock in and be serious, he does that. So he's a good mixture of it, I would say.
Is that kind of a pretty common approach, Bobbitt's approach throughout this entire staff? And does them being kind of on the younger side help you out?
Yeah, I think so. I think them being young and them just kind of having fun with it, I think it allows me to be myself and also have fun. So.